You're welcome to Eco Fresh Farm. One of our goals in Eco Fresh Farm is to show you the way we nourish our plants and the way we grow our plants, the way we nurse our plants from the nursing stage to the planting stage, how we do it organically. And we're going to be documenting everything, seeing the processes from the nursing stage, the planting stage, the harvesting stage, and everything. So we're going to still be doing it live and showing you everything we're using to grow our plants. Today I'm going to be showing you how to nurse your tomatoes.
There are three main soil composts we are using for this nursery, which are cocoa coir, organic compost, and perlite, which of course they are being measured with a kg weight, and the number goes from 0.2 kg to 0.75 kg. The cocoa coir and the organic compost are weighed at 0.75 kg, while the perlite is weighed at 0.2 kg. Once the number is gotten and your soil mixtures for your tomato seedling are mixed together, then you proceed to testing the mixed compost to know the pH of the soil. Note, the pH of the soil should be around 6 to 6.8 pH. Looking at our pH meter here, it's reading about 7 and we have to reduce it. There are different ways to reduce the pH of a soil. One of them is adding sulfur. You will also have to balance the moisture of the soil to about 60% to 80%. When we first added the first set of compost, which includes the cocoa coir, the organic compost, and the perlite, the moisture was at 40%. After adding a liter of water to it, the moisture rose to about 70%. That's a good number, so we'll be working with it. For the pH, after adding sulfur, it still was at 7, and after doing some research, we realized that sulfur takes a lot longer to dissolve completely. Instead of waiting until it dissolves, we had to start, and we believed that it would dissolve in the soil tray. We proceeded to filling the trays with the compost. After making sure all the soils were fed into the trays, we proceeded to making sure that all the soils are at the same level on the trays and they are at the right level for us to plant our tomato seeds on. After planting, we proceeded to covering each of them with the same method we used in adding the first layer of soil. We made use of the sprinkling method to allow the soil have enough space for the roots to grow in them. However, we ended up late that night and the work was a success.
This is Mr. Martins, and he's been here since morning working on all these seedlings. You know, that's part of farming. Farming is a very tedious work. We've been here since morning, literally trying to make all these beds for all these seedlings. As you can see, these are different species of tomatoes that have been planted. We have the aim of planting over 1,300 seedlings of tomatoes before today ends. And it's already 9 p.m. Am I right, Mr. Martins? 9 p.m. right?
Yeah.
9 p.m. So we still have a few hours to go before we end today's work. That's part of farming. Sometimes you tend to put in that extra work, that extra rep to make sure that all the works you've been doing since you started pays off. Stick with the ride.